Neighborhood Health Watch is sponsored by the doctors of HCA Virginia Health System.
Today in Neighborhood Health Watch, one of the largest studies ever is underway right now to validate a test which would identify the early existence of breast cancer even before it shows up on a mammogram. We all know that the earlier breast cancer is found, the greater the chance of a cure. This clinical trial that's happening now is called the STRIVE study. It examines blood samples taken from women who are not currently having a concern or issue. Is this a new option for breast cancer screening? We will find out today. Dr. Ryan Gabriel with Sarah Cannon Cancer Institute is joining us now to help us get informed and to answer some of those questions. Before we get into Dr. Gabriel on how people who are interested in participating can sign up, just talk about what researchers are looking for and how this blood samples will be tested.
Sure, yeah. So when patients give their blood sample, they're going to, the lab is going to analyze it and look at little parts of the DNA from cancer cells, and they're going to say, like, can we see little fragments of cancer cells within the blood even before they would appear on a mammogram? So that's really what we're trying to find.
This really sounds very ambitious. Talk a little bit about what the hope is in terms of diagnoses and treatment.
Right. So our hope is to get 120,000 women throughout the country to participate, and that way we collect enough blood samples to find all the different components of the potential cancers that would appear. And we're looking at women anywhere from the age of 18 up that don't have any concerns at this point, and for screening mammograms.
Do you see it replacing the breast cancer screening as it exists now?
So right now, the best tool that we have to detect breast cancer is screening mammograms. The hope is one day that this could augment, maybe even replace, but potentially augment what we're looking at now with breast cancer screening and mammograms.
And how do you sign up?
Right. So signing up is really easy. So if you've got an appointment with the Sarah Cannon at Johnston Willis or at Henrico Forest, you get an email or a letter. You get an enrollment code. You go online at joinstrive.com, and then from there, you fill in all of your information, you do all of your consent forms and the questionnaire, and then you're ready to go for giving blood when you get your screening mammogram.
Are participants paid, and does it require any kind of lifestyle changes? Are there any restrictions as you're a part of this study?
Sure. So yes, there is a gift that women will get after they donate their blood. It's a $25 Amazon gift card, which comes after everything has been collected and a little bit after you've given your blood sample. So that's the really good thing.
So a $25 gift card as the incentive, and then they are followed for 5 years?
That's correct, yeah. So their information is followed for 5 years, see if anything develops in that time period, because then they can go back to the blood sample and see if they can get any more information from it.
It does sound very promising. Thanks a lot for joining us, Dr. Gabriel.